Now let's see if it will let me share. Okay. Hey there, Angel. How are you doing? Okay. How are you doing? Ah, where am I? Clarify from yesterday. Okay. Am I buffering? Ugh, I'm sorry. Refresh and see if that helps. I'm going to reload. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't appear to me to be buffering, but that doesn't mean anything. I've got it going on my computer too, and it doesn't, from what I'm seeing, it's not on my end. A few more people should come in a minute and we'll ask to talk about Caleb. Okay. That he likes me and he sees me as a family figure. I don't remember saying that. I remember saying that I could not say if the person I was seeing was Caleb or not, but that the person that I was seeing was ultimately not going to be good for you. Isn't that what I said? I don't remember telling anybody that somebody saw you like a family figure. Yeah. Yeah, I remember it came up and they were like deceptive, and it wasn't going to end well. But I remember also telling you that I wasn't sure if it was him or not, but that it was someone that was coming in the future, so to be aware of it. It's okay. That's one good thing, Angel, about having them on video is you can always go back and review it, you know, just to make sure. So, It's not him because he is a nice person, but I have, So thanks for the notice. Of course, forewarned is forearmed, the way I see it. So what type of questions do I ask? As far as what am I, like, you mean what can I not ask the cards? I can ask anything, but there's certain things that if I ask, it's prying, and I will get a karma slap back for it. Like, if I was, say, Caleb came in here, and he wanted to know how you felt, and I spread them out and start telling him, you know, what you're feeling and thinking. I'm not allowed to do that. I don't have your permission. You see what I mean? So I would get a big fat karma slap back for that. And not only that, I can't be sure of what I'm seeing because I know going into it that I don't have permission. You see? So if it's a future question about you, yeah. Why does this keep doing that? Hey guys, how is everybody doing? So it can be about someone else, but I can't pry into their thoughts and feelings without their permission. You see, I'm not allowed to do that. Very few exceptions to that. A couple of exceptions, though, are if it is your mother or your child and you're wanting to know about their health. And even then, it can be tricky, you know, so. Petty Betty. Possibly. Possibly. Then my question works. What is your question, though? Or did I miss it? Let me, hang on. Yeah, I don't have a question. Okay, now I see it. No, that's a different girl. Mariah, I didn't even see you on my phone. Don't ask me why. It showed up over here on my computer, but not on my phone. So I just now see you. Let me finish this conversation with Angel, and I might possibly look for you. Like in March. Okay, I'm sorry about that. It happens sometimes. I update constantly, but sometimes it happens. Wanted to know if I see you in a relationship by March. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's all. That's your future. So, yeah, we should be able to. Tarot sucks for timing. So what I'm going to ask is going to be, what can Angel expect to see in her love life between now and the end of March? And then we'll see what it shows us, okay? Ooh, flipper. We'll see what that is. Ooh, maybe it's just my clumsiness because I just flipped another one. I'm going to take that as clumsy. Well, the first thing that's going to happen, Angel, is you're not going to be able to make a decision. You're going to be in a stalemate for a little while. I can't help but wonder if this is the Caleb dude. If maybe you're not sure whether, you should focus on that or let it move to the side. And I don't know which one you're going to choose to do. But you are going to take an action. Possibly somebody that you meet at work or something, because this is a Pentacle card. And ultimately, it looks like you're going to date somebody for a little while there, possibly a good little while. Again, I can't say if it's going to be Caleb. I do feel like he's going to be part of the indecision that's going to start. See, now this may not happen until the end of March, but at some point between now and the end of March. Yeah. So yeah, I do. I wouldn't go so far as to say a heavy-duty relationship, but I see a little something getting started, yeah. Can I change my question? See, I'm not allowed to answer that, Mariah. I can't answer what someone else was thinking. You're welcome. You're welcome. You'll have to let me know how it turns out. But yeah, you're going to take an action. And do you work, Angel? Because it is a Pentacle card, I want to say work has something to do with it. It's going to be, you're going to meet him somewhere that will correlate with work, income, home, all the things that fit on the foundation level. Mariah, the way I can't ask what someone else is thinking or feeling without their permission, I can ask like what you can expect or how something is going to affect you, but I can't ask what someone else is thinking or feeling. I mean, I could, but I don't, so. What can I expect from, what was his name? Charlie? How old are you first? Because it does make a difference in how I read the cards. On the bus after school. Yeah. See, I'm thinking you're probably a little young for getting your cards read yet, Mariah. And the reason why is because when you're young, the whole world is open to you still. And even though tarot can be all-encompassing, it can also be limiting if you limit yourself to just what I tell you I see. You see what I mean? And the whole world is open to you at your age. I don't usually like to read for people that are real young. So I'm going to pass, sweetie. You're welcome to hang out with us, though, but I'm going to pass on your question. Betty, are you still here? You too, Lukashenko, maybe. Okay, I guess Betty left. Did you have a free question to ask or something, Yuka? Hey, Lorena. I don't see you over here, but I see you over here. Call me Vike. That's my guild name. What's a guild name? Something happened? What happened, Lorena? 15. Yeah, I'm going to have to pass on it, Mariah. I'm sorry. There may be another reader that would read. I don't usually read for people under 18. I make very few exceptions. The leader of a guild. They gave me a nickname. What kind of a guild? Is that like a gamer thing or something? A clan. A clan as in a Scottish clan? As in a family unit? What? We're international. Okay. Well, when you decide to quit fucking around with that and tell me exactly what you mean, I'll consider reading for you. I don't have a clue what you're talking about, though. Hey, Moonstar. How are you doing, girl? A big group of people who hang out. Okay. So not a traditional clan like what I'm thinking. He says he is going to tell everyone who I really am because I told him secrets, big secrets. Well, I'm glad to see you're feeling better now, Moonstar. Can I ask what's been going on? I mean, who is he, first of all, Lorena? Headache, sinus, bad cold, coughing, croup. I hear you, girl. It's going around this year, Moonstar. I don't know if it's because of the allergens in the air or what, but yeah, I mean, I've had issue after issue, it seems like. So, that guy, DC, is that who we were reading about yesterday, Lorena? Well, did the doctor get you on antibiotics, Moonstar? Oh, thank you. It's getting so bad I don't know how to cope with it anymore. I shouldn't trust, please. Please what, hun? I'm lost. I just vented. Sweetheart, I'm just a tarot reader. I don't know what to tell you about all this. I shouldn't trust. Well, you're lucky I am trustworthy, but I am going to remind you this is a public live stream. Okay? Do you have a psychiatrist or a psychologist that you talk to, and do they know that you are harming yourself, first of all? No, don't have a doctor. Self-healing, no insurance guy. Right, Moonstar? They don't. I think, Lorena, honestly, I think you need to click off the live stream and call them right now. I do. I think you need to go and see them and let them walk you through this and help you through to fight these urges and get you on a medication that will move you away from that. Unfortunately, I'm limited. I don't know what to say to you, but I am going to urge you to go and get some professional help. You say you already have help. It's just a matter of picking up the phone. So don't waste your time in here on a tarot live stream with me. Go pick up the phone and call them. Okay? And I'm not trying to be cold. Honestly, I'm trying to help you, and that's the only thing I know to do. It's 1 a.m., but tomorrow. No, do it now. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's 1 a.m. You go ahead and you do it now. And Lorena, I mean, they can help you now. And there is not a thing that I can do. So I'm going to remove you from this stream. Please come back tomorrow and let me know how you're doing. But please pick up the phone and call someone to help you tonight. Okay? And I'm not trying to be an asshole by removing you. I'm hoping that you'll see this is serious. And okay. Sorry, you guys. Because I'm different now. Antisocial, I guess. What's wrong with me? Like what happened to me? I don't know, dude. If I knew you, I would probably tease you. But I don't, so I'm not going to pick on you. I don't read cold readings. I don't know you. You're welcome to hang out here and get to know us, and then if I'm led to answer your question, I'll look. But until I get to know you a little bit, I am not going to tangle with your energy. Anyway, self-healing, Moonstar, what all are you doing, and have you tried sinus soup yet? Because I'm going to tell you, that stuff has worked miracles for me. Okay, you make it, it's like, do you have any ramen or regular chicken noodle? And you spice it up and you put a lot of sage in it, because sage is a real good expectorant and it will help you cough all that stuff up. But you also put some cayenne and some black pepper. There's a recipe online for it. It's sinus soup. And basically, you can either make it with ramen or you can like add the stuff to regular chicken noodle soup. It's wonderful. I think you even add a little bit of Tabasco to it. But man, it'll really help. Sage is wonderful for helping you get that crap out of your lungs and stuff. Chicken noodle, Writing it down. Thank you, bushel on the peg. Oh, I think you'll, and it tastes good too, if you like spicy, you know. But it's sinus soup. And I found it, oh God, I don't even remember how many years ago. But it does, it works. It's good old-fashioned healing, you know. Hey, Penny, how are you doing? What you up to tonight? I never did get your message on Twitter. Did you send me one? 7 videos. You did? Okay. I'll check it here in just a little bit. 7. Dadgum, you've been busy. I've got one that I'm fixing to get to work on probably later tonight. I'll probably be up working on it most of the night because it's got a lot of background I'm going to have to do to it. I'm kind of looking forward to this one, though. So I've got this one. It's just one video, but it's going to take up a good little bit of time, I think. So, but 7 in one day, hell yeah, girl. Get all kind of stuff done when you ain't got that man around bugging you. Do you guys mind to do me a favor and share the stream? And maybe we can get some folks in here and get some readings going on. Well, Udo, you sure got quiet real quick. Isn't it funny how I say chat and get to know us a little bit first and they go quiet? That don't teach us nothing. I have a couple more to work on starting tonight. Do you have them all already public, Penny, or are you like getting ahead and just uploading and going to make them public later? Have them scheduled, yeah. Well, shoot, you're going to be about ready to take a vacation then. How is your brother doing anyway? I bet he's freezing. Thank you, Penny. I appreciate it. I was so sick. I went to get mine and Nebby's blood pressure meds out and accidentally gave him, oh Lord, knocked him out, yeah. Well, I mean, my brother is doing pretty good. He loves the cold weather. Well, honey, he can have it. Lord, I am not a cold weather person, I'm going to tell you. I just, nope. Are you going to try to go back up there this summer, Penny? The weather is why Mom, right? Well, I mean, South Dakota isn't quite as bad as North Dakota, but it's still pretty rough winters, pretty bitter, you know, especially compared to us. We're Southern bred, you know, we ain't used to that. It'd probably take a good 5 years to get used to it. Are planning on in August. August is perfect weather. Yeah. That would be the time. Go hang out in Deadwood and shoot, yeah. Birthday is August the 2nd. You're a Leo. Penny, when is your birthday? You'll be 20, right? Yes, ma'am. Yep. It was August 2nd. Hey, Buster. Cooking dinners. Yep, me too. Me too, Buster. Cool Potato. Hello, hello. How are you doing? You've returned? Are you the potato that I used to talk to? Unicorn Potato? April 15th, I'm an Aries. Okay. Gemini, yeah. Nah, last stream I think I attended was around June. Where was I in June? In June, I was in Montana. Okay. Well, how are you doing, Potato? Welcome, welcome. My mom is a Gemini. Yeah. Doing fine. Well, that's always good. So where you been? What's been going on? Hopefully you've got some good, happy news for us then. Yeah, June was Montana. Yeah. Have a daughter whose birthday is only a few days before yours. Biggest thing to happen was I got a new TV. New as in 1983. You sound like me. You probably don't watch it much, do you? We have a TV and everything. I don't care nothing about it. You know. Having to deal with an Aries, a Taurus, and a Leo. Yeah. Okay, if she was a Gemini, and your dad's birthday was when? August, Penny? Then he was a Leo. The Taurus didn't get along with anybody, did they? Or were they just real quiet? Are we talking about, what is it called? Yeah, we are. We're just talking about horoscope signs and stuff like that right now. What are you, Potato? Cancer. My brother. Which one? The one in South Dakota? Or is the other one, the Leo, is that a sister? My mister is a Cancer. Is he lazy, Janet? And Potato, are you male or female? Which, I mean, you don't have to say. But just out of curiosity, since we're talking horoscope stuff, he can be at times, yeah. Male. And see, I was just about to say every male Cancer I've ever known has always had a lazy streak a mile wide. I'm sorry. But like I said, that I've ever known. So, I'm sorry. But I'll say this too. Out of this room full of people, there's two people in here you don't want to piss off, and that would be Potato and Penny. You don't piss off an Aries unless you're ready to die. And you don't piss off a Cancer unless you're ready to die. So, and that's just it. Not ashamed that you are? Okay. Only have one brother, the Taurus. I'm Aries. Yeah. My dad was Leo. Okay. Referring to women. Okay, gotcha. He's a hard worker, but when he comes home, right. Well, see, I'm like that, though. When I come home from work, damn it, it's sit on my ass time. Of course, that's usually because my feet are hurting so bad, but that's it. And once I park it, don't be bugging me, you know. So I'm bad about it, too. Wondering if you may know about this old-time thing. My mama always did it for me. What is it, Moonstar? So she kept a stick of some kind over the dinner room doorway. Would you know what it would be? Was it like a broomstick, Moonstar? No, you don't want. I know, Penny. Aries. That's no. Aries, Scorpio. Those are the last two of the zodiac I would ever. For one thing, a Scorpio, that's it. They're going to hate you till the day they die. They will hold a grudge forever. And Aries, they're not going to bother hating you till the day you die because they're going to kill you right then and there. That's just it. So, yeah. A wooden stick of some kind. Sicknesses. I know they always used to hang brooms above the doorway for purifying. I don't know. I mean, traditionally they were made out of hazelwood and broom. So I don't know if that would be it, the old remedy or not, though, Moonstar. Hey there, Farfar. How are you doing? Could it be a willow? It could be, but you would probably recognize a willow because it would be like a whip, more so. Now, a willow, the willow bark, that's where aspirin originally came from. Willow bark tea is like an aspirin tea. So, I mean, the healing benefits of willow is amazing. So I suppose it could have been an Aries son, Aries daughter, and a Scorpio daughter. Oh, Lord, Janet. Gonna get one, I just can't remember right. Maced my golden retriever. Ooh. Yeah, Penny. It would have me too. That ain't cool. Well, you guys, it does not look like I'm going to get any readings tonight. Did anybody have a question while we're here? Anybody that I know? Mm. Gonna go look for this soup. Okay. All right, sweetie. Love you too. I'll talk to you soon, girl. You just go get to feeling better. Mm. Okay. Well, if I'm not going to get no readings, then I'm going to get started researching that. Because I got a list of things to cover in it. I'm trying to outline it, kind of. Love that stove. Are you thinking of Vicky, Janet? Yeah, it's Vicky that got the new stove, yeah. That's okay. I thought it was a cool stove, too. I don't know, yeah. You know, the mayor's daughter, Vicky, she got a new stove. And she was mixed up. She thought it was you. Well, yeah, oh my God, we're such old ladies. Did you see her new stove? Aren't we? I don't care. Well, darn, I was trying to get you right. Did you see my question? Let me look over here. Well, my heart, oh, okay, I see it over here. Okay. It won't. It won't, Penny. But we're going to take a look anyway. No, your heart will not always be broken, Penny, but you do have a grieving process to go through here. All the work that you've put into it, and it feels like you're just kind of waking up from a nightmare. And you're remembering all the fights and everything. And that's what's going to actually help move you past it. Where you are right now, all the work involved, waking up from a nightmare, reminiscing, and remembering all of those fights, and maybe even some competition in there. But ultimately, there's going to be a healing and a celebration that's going to happen, but you do have a ways to go yet. Yeah, you do have a ways to go yet. But it's not always going to be broken, no. You have to give yourself permission and just go ahead, and it's going to take as long as it takes, you know. I mean, it's not just gonna, you'll have days that you'll feel great and then it's gonna back up on you. It's just, that's just what happens. I mean, that's a big thing. It's a big thing. My personal, I do. Well, he ought not be such a dumbass then. I mean, I'm sorry, I know you love him and everything, but damn, he ain't got to be such a big titty baby. I mean, men, all of them, just need their asses whooped, every one of them. Are you a man, ever poochie? Because we in some man-ass whooping mood in here. So, I'm just playing. What is macacos? What is that? The Virgin Poochie. I don't even know what that means. And just, you know what, Janet? Whoop his ass. Get the hell out of here, dude. You got a man's picture. That's enough. I'm taking a preemptive strike for Penny. Solidarity, girl. Boot his ass. Come in under a female ID and I'll let you stay. I'm just messing with you. Well, I spent most of my adult life. Yeah, Penny. What even does that name say? And it looks like Snoop Dogg is the picture. Solidarity, my sisters. Anyway, I know it does, Penny. It takes time. And I mean, this just happened, what, a week ago? Do you think you guys will work it out? Hi there, love light. I know. I'm good. How are you? Don't know. Yeah. You still might. Part of me wants to, right? So cold outside. Whereabouts are you, Love Light? Is it snowing there, Janet? Mm. New York City, yeah, it probably is cold there. It's freezing. Only up to 5 inches. Ugh. Well, honey, young have it. I sure don't like snow. I am just not a snow person. I hope we don't get any snow. Right, Love Light? I hope you don't too, then. So you're in New York City, and you're hanging out on a tarot stream online, man. If I was in New York City, I can think of 10 million things I'd rather be doing. Well, yeah, you got a good point there, Janet. Except for making snow cream, yup. Oh, you can't even do that anymore, crap, with all the pollutants and everything in the air. Other than ice skating. I don't want to, well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Love Light. So what can we do for you? Welcome to the chat. I don't think we've ever met you, have we? You're new? Okay. Are you here to troll us, or are you here to actually chat? I mean, not that, I mean, if you're a good troll, that's okay too, you know. We actually have some trolls that we consider friends, so I love tarot and want to learn them. Okay, okay. Well, that's cool. It doesn't look like you're going to learn much tonight. It's kind of slow. But, you know, you're welcome, of course, to come and hang out anytime you'd like. You know, maybe something will get going on here soon. If it doesn't, I'm going to go get something to eat. But anyway. When did Stewie come to mind and make me laugh? Yeah, he was in here earlier today, Janet, and I was picking on him. He was like, I don't know what I want for lunch. I said, you want me to ask the cards? And he was like, no. I said, well, it's probably going to tell you to go eat something with beans in it and blow it out your ass. And I got so tickled because I said that to Stewie. I was just like, I'm such a colossal badass here. And you know, he's thinking, God, this nerd lady is so lame. But I was badass. I smart ass Stewie. Yeah. Shit. Do you do? I do. I do both. Love Light. It was funny. Stewie always tickles me anyway, so. thinking this Libra guy, but I think he backed off because of his feelings. Okay. We were friends, but we kissed. Okay. How old are you guys? He's 24. Okay. I'm 22. Okay. And when's the last time you talked to him? When we hung out Saturday. Okay. Jealous of... He's been a little awkward. Starts up her mama. Okay, Penny. All right, sweetie. I will talk to you soon. You have a good evening. So what is the question exactly, Love Light? And did you want to get a first? You said you're 22. Did you want to get a full reading, or did you have a direct question? Okay. What exactly is the question? Well, I do them as a thank you. When someone donates to my channel $15 or more, then I do them to thank them for it because, yeah, you know, I mean, you should. So, but will he stop his awkward communications? And I'm trying to think, how do I need to phrase that? Let me say, will things stop feeling so awkward between you two? Can I have an initial for him? Robert, okay. You say you think he got jealous? What did he get jealous of, Love Light? Hey, Gigi. The whole name is better. Yeah, what did he get jealous of? Mm. Were talking to me. We went to a bar. Well, I pulled 3 cards, and all 3 of them are major cards, major arcana. Now, the only thing I can do is try to fit them around the question that you asked. I think you might be right about him getting jealous. As far as will the awkwardness end, I'm not so sure. I think more than that might end. Let me show you what I've got. I've got strength. And then I've got the devil. And you said you guys were at a bar, so there was a little bit of an influence there. So he may have been feeling pretty good, and then bam, the tower comes along and it just destroys it all back to the foundation. If you want anything with him, I think you're going to have to start over. Yeah, yeah. But he didn't say it. He was acting like, hey, blah. He was acting like it, yeah. I don't think he's going to say anything, but I think, I'm not real sure where you guys are going now. It wouldn't surprise me if you're not going anywhere, at least for a little while, you know. KYK, hi there. I want to be friends, but I think he wants a relationship with me. Looking at these cards, I don't think he does right now. Love light. No. I would keep it at friends for now. And if he wants to rebuild the tower, then that's on him. You know, I mean, if all you were doing was talking, then... Can you tell us something about smudging? I just bought sage or Palo Santo. What is it that you want to know, blah? Just make sure are you like smudging a room? Just make sure that you get it into every corner. If there's closets in the room, go into the closets. Get them in every corner of the closets. If you have to use like a fan or something to fan the smoke there, same thing. And just, you know, purify the air with it. He had like a bad attitude, yeah. Yep. I have never smudged. Yeah, it's not complicated at all. Just, you know, take your time. Make sure that you get all the little nooks and crannies that you can, and, you know, just wave the smoke into it. And yeah, it's easy. I was distant after that. I would go ahead and I would keep my distance for a little while, love light. And I would just, you know, the ball's in his court. If he wants to act like a jealous tool, then that's on him, you know. If all you were doing was talking, yeah. May I don't know you, Kay. If you would like to hang out with us for a minute and let me talk to you, maybe. I don't just jump into cold reads. Usually I like to get a little bit of a feel for the person first. Yeah. But anywho, Gigi, how are you doing? I have not seen you in, oh my God, I don't even know how long. Doing okay? Well, that's always good. Why? Not on a lot, right? Well, you ain't been missing much. Same old crap. You know how it is. Keeping my distance, yeah. That's probably what I would do for a little while. Love light and just, wait and see. Just like getting better. Well, that's good. That's good. Well, we're proud to have you back. So, you pulled brilliant cards. Thank you, Blah. But yeah, I haven't been around a whole lot myself. Just, things, life. I mean, you know. And it doesn't seem like anything's changed in the time I've been gone anyways. Same stuff recycled here, there, and everywhere. Even in the news, you know. Mm. So, Kay, tell me about yourself. Are you from the U.S. or... And why is that name familiar? That name is familiar. Have I talked to you before? I think I have. Yeah, I'm from the U.S. I've talked to you before, haven't I? I'm positive I have. That name is familiar. I just don't remember if I read for you before. You don't think you've been here before? I don't know. Well, there was a KY somebody that was here before. But I just don't remember if I read for them or not. I don't think I ever had a reading. Okay. It may not be you. I mean, there's no telling. Kind of remember that name too. Yeah, had to be similar. Stopped in one time. Okay, well, it could be that. It could be that. But you're wanting to know about your love life? Can I ask you how old you are? Taurus Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aries Rising. Okay. Taurus, me too. Hey, Carrie, how are you doing? 23? Okay. And are you dating anybody, or were you hoping to date somebody? Is it somebody in particular, or were you just wanting like a overview, or what's up? So frustrated, the whole job thing. Well, you know you can't, Carrie. That's not a problem. Single, communicate with ex, Aquarius here and there. Wanted her before, but we won't work out in the relationship. Okay. Anymore for several reasons, but we are cool. Okay. Tried to move on to a Gemini female. She came at me wanting to talk. We talked for like a week, seen each other, etc., and then she ghosted me. Ugh. So now I'm just back to being single, not romantically dating anyone right now. Okay. And so it's not really that you're interested in any particular person. You just kind of want to see where the landscape is, kind of. Winter storm warning. So sick of winter, right? Not really. Okay. Basically, okay. All right. We'll see what we got for you. I'll pull 6 cards and we'll see. You're going to love this, Kay. I got a blocker thrown at me, the moon. Of course, the moon comes up when something is hidden. Something is in the shadows. Something that you had a lot of hope and faith in. And something that you have walked away from. So I don't think you're done with one of these yet. I think you might still be nursing some feelings for one of these. So what does she need to do? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You are going to walk away from it completely, but you have not yet. And I don't know which one it is or anything, but you do. You are going to walk away from it completely, and you are going to begin a new journey. And there's going to be a couple of people interested, but they're not really going to pique your interest for a little while. They're going to kind of want to give you crumbs, and you want more. And the more is going to come along, but it's going to be a little while yet. It looks like you have some saying goodbye to do first. And with the moon being there, you may be hiding that from yourself even. Something is hidden. So let me scroll back up and see. Okay. A lot has happened over the last few months. Figured I'm closed in right now, right? It's just something that you're going to work on and come to terms with. And that when you do, and you do this final step here, and you walk away from it for good, then you're going to begin the new path. Then you're going to start noticing that there are people throwing hints at you, but they're not quite throwing what you're wanting to catch yet. But that's going to come. It's just you're not quite there yet. You have a couple things you have to deal with first. But it's coming. Good things are coming. My reading, am I going to get a job soon? And the one I want. Good, I can understand that. Yeah. Okay, Carrie, let me take a couple puffs, girl, and we'll deal them out. Now, you're wanting to get, and yes, I got your DM, and that's cool. But you're wanting to get the full donation reading, right? I figured it would be that way, yeah. Couple of puffs, yeah. It's weird, and I know it is, but this is how I move from one reading to the next. It's kind of like a mini smudging on the inside, kind of. The tobacco does purify and help me move to the next reading. It's weird, but trust me, if I don't smoke it in between, they pile up on top of each other. It's awful. Yeah. If I'm out of cigarettes, I can't read cards. And that's just the truth. If I can. To go to the bathroom. Okay. Trust me, I would be the same. Yep, it does. It does. They stack up on top of each other if I don't. It's weird. But anywho. Gigi, are you still in here, hon? Okay, good deal. I was going to make sure I didn't lose you. You said I will have to pay for a full read. Thanks for the reading. Oh, you're welcome, hon. No, I do full readings as a thank you for people that donate. But I don't mind answering questions and stuff like that, especially when I don't have anything going on. If you wanted like an in-depth one, that's usually how I do them. But yeah, I don't mind answering questions and stuff. I just won't answer it for people that are rude to me. You know. Pie may be on her way with news. Oh, good, good. I hope it's good news. Do you already know the news, Janet? If you do, spill it. Well, she might get mad at you, though, if you tell me. We'll wait. Welcome back, Carrie. Now, you're wanting me to look and see if you're going to get a job and if it's going to be the job that you want. I'm not sure I can do that. Hey there, Pie. Yep. By the way, I've got you set up in your other account. You've got to, if you want to log out and come back in that account, you've got your wrench and everything set. Yeah. Hey, Black Cat. Ask it how you do it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I never doubted you for a minute. My nose keeps running, y'all. Excuse me for 1 second. Drives me crazy. Every time, as soon as I go live, daggum nose starts running. No, I mean ask the cards however you want to ask my question. I will. Carrie, let me get a couple more puffs, hon. And I'm just going to ask for a job overview for you. Let me ask you this. What job is it that you're wanting? Nope, me neither. Never doubted it for a minute. In the factory, the one I worked at last year for training, and they are hiring. Okay. Get through tomorrow. You're going to be fine, Pa. It's a small factory. Okay. Already applied. Okay. Okay, here we go, Miss Carrie. Yes, you are absolutely about to get a new job. However, I'm going to emphasize new job. So I'm not sure if it's going to be that job back, because this looks like a new job. Let me explain. The card of you at this moment, the card of hard work, the energy around you, the Fool. The Fool is always at the beginning of a new journey, okay? But on your mind is basically coming back home to a big celebration. So you do really want that job. If you do get it, Carrie, it's not going to be doing the same thing that you were doing earlier, I don't think. Because the Strength card is here also, and so is the card of being frozen in fear. Behind that is the card of happy memories, happy childhood memories. And then moving to smoother sailing waters. Now, how I'm reading all this is you're going to get a new job somewhere different. Now, that's how I'm taking it. And you're not going to be real sure that you can do it. And your heart's going to be set back on remembering another job. But ultimately, it's going to... I think you can weather it if you want to. I'm just not so sure that you really want to. You're going to get the job, yes. I'm just not so sure that it's one that you're going to just really, really like. You're going to be able to do it, yeah. Show me more. Yeah. A little more. You're going to be able to do it, but it's going to kind of be a big fantasy of your dream job in your head, and so it's just up to up in the air at this point whether you will actually keep the job that you're going to get, because it's not going to be the one that you have your heart set on. So yeah. Yeah. So ask me questions, and when I was there, okay. Kind of like the last ones. Everyone will land drop. Yeah, I know. Now my turn, right, Pie? Hello, Sri? Sri? We have had, well, thank you, thank you. So what questions do you have for me? Let me put these back in the deck and shuffle. Can I get a reading? Maybe. And the last time you said I was going to be good at it, is the card still saying that? They did not say, they said you'll be capable to do it, but that your heart's not going to be set on it. And that it's going to be kind of up in the air whether you will actually want to stay and do it or not. It's not going to fit the fantasy job of what it is that you really want. I don't remember the last one. I've got to go by this one. There's a way things work here, Sri. And I don't read just blindly. I have to get to know you a little bit, and then I'll decide if I want to. It's completely at my whim. So, you know, chat with us a little bit. Let me get to know you. I guess I don't know what to ask next. Okay. Well, I don't know. That they said that you will be absolutely capable of doing it, but it's not gonna be fulfilling to you. Ultimately, it's not gonna fit the picture you have in your head. It's not gonna fit the picture you have in your head for what it is that you want to do. It's just not gonna be fulfilling to you, you know. So it's kind of up in the air as to whether you'll keep it anyway or not. What am I going to do on my birthday next month? What are you going to do? You mean like, how are you going to celebrate, you mean? Show me Carrie's birthday. Show me Carrie's birthday. Let's do it that way. Show me Carrie's birthday. Whoop, we got a flipper. It didn't quite flip out of the deck, though. But it figures. It's the Wheel of Fortune. We just don't know what Carrie's going to do. Let's see. Oops, that's a... Okay. How am I going to celebrate? Okay. How are you going to celebrate? Well, it's up in the air. But if I had to guess looking at these cards, you're going skinny dipping. Look at that naked woman down there in the water. Carrie. Ooh, I'm telling everybody. And then you going horseback riding. Yup. And then you going to end up in trouble. Hell, I don't know, girl. Lord. hope and faith, some kind of action that's going to benefit. I would say, honestly, looking at these, you'll probably go out to dinner and possibly drinking because of the star. Yeah. And I would, since he did show up, I would make sure I had a designated driver just to be on the safe side. Okay. But yeah, ain't no skinny dipping. I was just messing with you. Unless you want to go skinny dipping. If you do, girl, you just get on down with your naked self. I ain't no judgment here. Hell, skinny dip for me while you at it. Shit. Damn cold in Iowa in March to be skinny dipping. But I won't drive a good deal. Yeah, it looks like you'll have possibly going out to eat. You'll have a good day. It'll be a good birthday. So, nothing bad showed up. So that's enough, right? But, so anyway, Sheree, how old are you and how did you find us? Gonna go bareback. Yeah, after the skinny dipping, she's gonna get up there all wet and she's gonna slip right off the back of that horse and she's gonna fall. Yup. Snowed in and did nothing, so I'm celebrating my birthday. It's on Sunday. I'll go see Chippendales. She gonna slip right off that horse, y'all. You gonna do one of those where you do the sauna and you go outside and you jump in the freezing cold water, and then Carrie is gonna go jump on a horse and go to the restaurant. She's gonna be like Lady Godiva. Where's my cheesecake? You know, yup. And then she's gonna fall off the horse, and that's when the law's gonna come along, and they're gonna be like, "Ma'am, you're not allowed to ride bareback on a horse in town while you're drunk. Where's your license?" Hey there, Susie. Hey, Brittany. Went to Vegas a few years ago for St. Patty's and saw them. Ooh, girls. Oh, thank you, hon. We're talking about Carrie's birthday. She's going skinny dipping and horseback riding. Y'all, the cards showed it. They told us all about it. Yup. My birthday was boring as shit. Carrie's up there living it up. But yeah, you're gonna have a good night. Yeah, she's gonna be naughty, freaking naughty. That's the. His birthday was on a Saturday, snowed in. Yeah. Sensed it, yeah. Did you get hair done? Oh, no, hadn't done a thing to it. I think I brushed it. That's about the extent of it today. It was in stay negative. I had to say that. Oh, what, last year for your birthday? Oh, well, thank you, Susie. I appreciate it. Yeah. Gosh, where was I in March? I think I was still in Pensacola. Or I may have still been in Mobile. Hell, I don't know. The last year has just ran together for me. It's just been so crazy. Yeah, so. But anywho, Sri, are you still here? Or did we lose you? So can I get, of course. Yeah, what's your question, sweetie? It's addictive, right? I'm not going on vacation this year. I had a dream last night. I was on a plane. Why did I dream that? I do not know about dream analysis. I'm just not the person to ask about dreams, and I actually get asked about them a good bit. I wish I had a good reference to give you guys, but the lady that I used to always talk to about it, as far as I know, she doesn't do YouTube, so I don't have anybody to tell you to check with. Just the vacation. Okay. Let's see. Will Carrie go on vacation this year? I think we had this conversation before about like almost a second honeymoon type thing. It's something that you're not going to know about. It's just it's gonna be a surprise to you. Yeah, I remember this coming up before for you. You're going to go on vacation, but you're going to have last minute notice of it. This is something that he's going to plan, and you're going to get like, hey, baby, we're leaving town on Friday. Make sure to carry enough for a week, and you'll get maybe 3 days notice. So, where? I don't know. I have no indication of where. Skinny dip in the snowstorm tomorrow. Lord, you can, but I don't know that I would. Carrie, you're going to Florida or South Carolina? With my asthma, no. Yeah, I remember this coming up for you before, and it's still showing. So yeah, it looks like that's gonna be a good fun thing for you, girl. But nose is running. You need to live in a warmer climate. Yeah. You all would love my man. He's so good with women. How long have you guys been together, Carrie? And then right? Oh, don't even talk about allergies, girl. Mine have got to settle down, though. They will. Have all that, too. Yeah. For like 17 or 18 years. And he's been married before. Okay. I hear Arizona's good. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Arizona, I don't know. I'm thinking of selling my house. Are you thinking about moving like out west, Gigi? But not sure where I'd move to. Yeah. Oh, you're Northern California. Okay. Kind of think we all have allergies, breathing issues, pollution, chemicals. Yeah. Bay Area. Okay. Yeah, Arizona would probably be a better option for you if it's a breathing thing. Yeah. Mm. Well, you guys, I am going to go ahead and click the X. It doesn't look like I'm going to have much luck tonight, and I am starving. I need to get some food in me. I never did get my chicken and dumplings earlier, so I'm going to go rustle me up some grub and everything. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I'm going to be live again tomorrow day and everything. Hopefully, you know, maybe you guys can hang out with me a little bit then. January, Carrie. Supper just got done here too. Mm, love you too, Carrie. Talking to y'all. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys. I will see y'all later. Everybody be good or be good.